Hello everyone! I'm Dr. Stephanie Catalbas and I'm a diplomate of the Philippine Dermatological Society. For this month's Dr. Skin video, I'm going to share some tips on how you can stay healthy during the community quarantine. Our first tip is to eat healthy. Eating healthy benefits not only our physical health but also our psychological well-being. Maintaining a healthy diet has been shown to reduce our risk of chronic illnesses like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, obesity, and even depression and anxiety. So choose simple and healthy recipes. Go for foods with complex carbohydrates that are found in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Also add food items that are rich in prebiotics and probiotics which are good for your gut health, like yogurt, kimchi, and other fermented foods. Also include foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids like walnuts and fish. And don't forget foods that are rich in antioxidants. And you can also add coconut oil for its anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial benefits. Our second tip is to reduce stress. It's normal to have feelings of fear and anxiety during these uncertain times. Stress weakens our immune system and that makes us more prone to developing illnesses, so we have to find ways to reduce that stress. First, you can limit the amount of information you consume. Even if you don't go online specifically to check coronavirus news, you can feel overwhelmed. So what you can do is you can set a time limit each day for news and social media so you can have time off and ease the anxiety. Secondly, you can keep yourself busy doing other things like reading a novel, watching a movie, or even taking up a new creative hobby like painting or baking, and you can even play board games with your family. Third, you can let it out by journaling or venting to a friend who won't judge you. These are good ways to acknowledge your thoughts and work through your feelings. Our third tip is to drink water. We need to stay hydrated to stay healthy. The Institute of Medicine recommends for men to drink 13 cups or over 3 liters of fluid per day. And for us women, we need to drink 9 cups or a little over 2 liters of fluid every day. Pregnant women need 10 cups of water daily, and breastfeeding women will need about 12 cups per day. Of course, these can vary based on your level of activity and your overall health condition. Tip number 4 is remember to exercise. Exercising releases endorphins that help us feel good. Aside from its weight management benefits, it's also been shown to improve your sleep quality, reduce your stress and anxiety levels, and improve memory and cognition. For adults, the World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity in a week. So you can break it down to stretches of 10 minutes 2 or 3 times a day to make it more manageable. Many fitness instructors offer online classes for free during this pandemic, so there's everything from yoga and aerobics to dancing and weightlifting and many more that you can take advantage of. Tip number 5 is to have good sleep. Our bodies need sleep to repair cells, consolidate our memories, and process information. Research has increasingly shown that sleep deprivation impacts your risk of developing chronic lifestyle diseases and decreased concentration. Like schedules for eating and working, it helps to maintain a regular sleep routine where you go to bed and wake up at similar times every day. For most people, between 6 to 9 hours of sleep every night is sufficient. If it's hard to sleep because you're lying awake and worrying, try to limit your consumption of news before bedtime. And you can reduce your screen time in the evening as blue light can disrupt your sleep quality. Tip number 6 is to wash your hands frequently and properly. Hand washing is the best way to protect yourself and your family from getting sick. Germs can spread from other people, especially when you touch your face, when you touch contaminated objects and surfaces, and when you blow your nose, cough, or sneeze. You need to wash your hands frequently throughout the day, like before, during, and after preparing your food and eating, after coughing or sneezing, and after using the toilet. During this pandemic especially, the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends that you wash your hands after you've been in a public place and touched surfaces that have been frequently touched by other people, such as tabletops, door handles, and shopping carts. And you have to remember to properly wash your hands. You can do that by following these simple steps. First, wet your hands with clean running water and apply soap. Lather by rubbing them together, paying attention to the backs of your hands, between the fingers, and under the nails. Scrub your hands together for at least 20 seconds. And finally, rinse well with clean running water and dry using a towel. Those were our 6 health tips for staying healthy during this community quarantine. Thank you for watching and stay safe.